We work. Shoot. Hey, make some money.
The NFL season is
And you can buy your own pillows.
Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1.
All right. Let's see what. All right. So I got to play as a. Yeah. Yeah.
Murray now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. 5 yards.
Okay, boy.
First play, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way.
I don't think we're a top 5 team. I think we are like the number 1 team.
So if they're up around 24.
Yep, and we got 7 on the board. Take it on to the house. Captain Kirk. Take it on to the house. Captain Kirk.
Christian Kirk, 77 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
I gotta make sure that I play more discipline, man. I don't think I play discipline enough. Like you and Jungle, y'all play real discipline. I shoot, man.
Haskins and the Redskins come up first.
Hey, I am not disciplined, dog.
Now the first carry for Bryce Love. They'll have a first down past the 4.
Man, shucks, man.
21 yards and a first down.
Dance class, anyone?
Come on, y'all.
The steps between the quarterback and the running back.
What you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because
all he gonna do is run the ball, man.
Element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. They'll run again with Love on first down.
Dang.
First down, the pickup 15 yards. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Good tackle, boy. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Hey, something ain't right. Let me look at something. Something ain't right.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time.
Okay.
You can't be predictable.
All right, we straight now.
But the
Shut
execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd and 12, Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
Man, where you going? Oh, I'm man, something ain't right.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4.
No in the photo. Yes, sir. Hey, you gotta look for that, find your meme like that and put that sucker in there when you win this game.
On 3rd and inches.
You gotta know when to hold on. No. Why you stupid? You got me died.
On the carry, it's Love.
Oh, get it! Oh, that's me! Oh! That's one of them dudes, boy!
Teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes.
I mean, they just gonna stretch you to death, man.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. A run here with Dearness Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Dirty Rack 6 and 5.
Is he?
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. It'll be Love to try and get the
good tackle, boy. Kick the field goal. Bum. You running, always running the ball. Throw the ball sometime.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Hey.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yes, sir. We keep on trucking. We just gonna keep on trucking, man. We gonna keep on trucking. We gonna keep on
On 2nd down, here's Murray.
No, he right there. I had him.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I had him.
It certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Yes, sir. Just like that. Just like that, man. That shit easy, bro. Shit easy, bro. Just want you to know that, bro. That shit is easy, bro.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
What?
Deep, Deontay Harris. This is away and a very good kick angled for the
Man,
sidelines.
you hate that jump, don't you? Hey, they got to keep him in the game, man. That's the only way.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Hassan Reddick, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins flushed out right. On the run. He'll let
That's me. That's me. Put my user pick up there.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. He was looking for Watkins that time. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but
Put it on the screen.
To get a little worried.
You worry about your
Perfect timing user pick. Put it up there. Shoot.
Find a way to make those interceptions quote unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden.
Don't be trying to dial nothing up on me.
Field goals, and if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
Touchdown. Oh, you can't drop it, Captain Kirk. That's 2 times.
Man, room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter. And they were
God, come on, Captain Kirk.
Wanting to continue to go to the guys.
That's perfect in the bread basket, Bo.
Coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Murray looks to throw again.
Oh, shoot.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
That was my fault. I thought you were doing something different, and Marquez Sweat. I hate that joker.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long.
Throw the ball!
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The DM, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line.
Man.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game.
Man, he getting in a goal line formation. Really? God dang.
Term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole
run the dive, run straight to the outside out of goal line formation. This is all you do. Oh my God.
They're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go. Here we go. Kill. Check nickel.
On 2nd down, Love. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
iPhone close. Oh,
this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Win, no matter what. Give it all.
Check nine. He's coming to you.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins going up top. He's got him.
Oh my gosh! I seen it. I seen it.
Inside the 40.
It slowed my guy down for some reason. I might not have ran all the way over there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 2nd down now.
Good tackle, boy. You only want to run the ball, that's it.
With a 3rd and 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Get that ball.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
I don't know what you thought you was about to run. Oh, you was trying to run read option? Oh, Lord.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
At Advance, we'll be in week 15. We are entering the playoff push stage of the season. We will be reducing advance time to 24 hours. Man, you ain't got to announce that. Shoot, just do it, dog.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now Murray throwing on second down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
No!
And that one covered beautifully.
Now both of y'all missed the block.
And they'll stop him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he's on to punt for Arizona. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. On the return, Harris. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe something.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Haskins to throw it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Is that jungle?
The Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash. Check out read. Check 3, check 3.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Buying time to his left.
No!
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Man,
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going.
outside the numbers.
He was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now it's Haskins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
No, sir, nigga. This was a fucking fumble.
Check.
Jesus.
Switch.
Nigga said we only have 3 fucking points today. God damn.
55, Mike, 55. Hey, let's go.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Benardrick McKinney in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Kick return, dog. Kick return.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
43 is the mic. Check tight.
Looking to throw, Haskins. Slings this deep from the... That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards.
We knew you were
And
running.
taken down here at about the 11. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey, you so disrespectful, dude. They're 59 overall with AK.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins.
Good pick.
Will be intercepted. It's Chris
Oh,
Harris.
shoot, no.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
It's so ass, bro. This is so easy. 32 cents.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing.
We don't.
A loosened up secondary, playing a lot.
Oh, God dog it. Who the heck is that? We was gone.
For a second or so, and guess what? They're so
No, it wasn't Sweat. That probably was Apex, or whatever his name is.
So that play much needed there as
Hey.
way up near the 40 for a first
Hey.
and 10.
That was an ant situation right there.
First down, Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got room.
Dang, that's my fourth time running the damn ball.
Half, we had to break in a one-point game.
At halftime. Golly, man.
For Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the
who you about to play? Oh, y'all about to play?
Number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the areas, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Second and 10 now. Haskins. This is caught. It's Dearness Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st down, here's Love. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
How does the wide receiver block on 99%? All right, here we go, baby.
Here's Love again. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins.
Oh, shoot, I was there. God, dog, I was there. I left him at the last minute.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
I wonder what kind of what they got Melvin Gordon on this bitch. Gotta play with Tyrod Taylor with his bum ass.
From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a give running right is Love. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch.
Mal still ain't advanced.
And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
All 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you can't score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals right now, or if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting.
Oh, he lose! He lose! He lose!
Touchdown, Cardinals. A big
Hey,
play there.
touchdown.
4 yards. And the Cardinals have retaken
Butthole.
the lead.
Shoot, man.
That run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big time
Uh-oh.
jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Hey, Melvin Gordon on regular just starting.
Yeah, he just don't stop. Yeah, it definitely plays like snails.
Here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
You got the Chargers?
And this will not be returned
Oh, you got Denver.
back of the end
Oh
zone.
no, you got the Chargers because they ain't upgraded. Updated that thing. Ooh, it's gonna be crazy.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Ooh.
They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in.
Pick
for 7
that.
points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 31. He's coming, he's coming.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Right in the hole, huh?
Now Haskins on first down. This to
Oh, I was-
out on the left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead.
Playbook is this.
Now the Redskin offense will stay out there and go for 2. Haskins back to the air. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Just need one stop, bro.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Good score. 24-17, bro.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They'll keep it on the ground. Frazier. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
On first down, Frazier. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Dumbass. Get up.
On 2nd down, Frazier. And for a few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
On the goal line.
The Cardinals on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys are able to regain the lead.
Ain't you playing Patsy?
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things in.
The drive starts with a completion left side. A gain of 6 there on first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
first down. It's Haskins. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
Wow.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This league team.
Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins, and that's complete. It's Sims. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it.
What's go is?
Big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
31.
You up?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Disrespectful question.
I know, I'm sorry.
Throwing on first down. Haskins firing quickly.
I didn't mean to be disrespectful.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
In so many ways,
It's just that you wasn't talking jump, so it had me thinking otherwise.
As possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
On second down now. It's Love.
I feel you.
Lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss.
Come on, Eckler. That should be a GOAT.
Third down. Here's Haskins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Jim, 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 Jim.
I'm gonna drag him in.
Pretty quiet.
On first and 10, Haskins.
Use the pick.
To the third time. Picked off.
Yes, sir.
Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all
How they look?
he vowed to take that number.
Oh, you ain't cut the oven on?
The team, don't worry.
Go ahead, cut the oven on, baby.
I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm,
Yeah,
collected,
take them out the oven and take them out the bag and put them on the
2
pan.
yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Baby,
Charles, you'd said
you had them in
the
your
magic
hand.
number
Just
was
stick them on the
probably around
pan.
20 for
Stick them
this
in the
defense
oven.
because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their
Okay.
moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Yo, he was in, bro.
On second down, here's Murray. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Defensively, okay.
On the way to the money. Hey, that's good. Yes, sir. That's good.
It's time for someone to make a play, because they've got to have something bigger.
Big, you need to win the. Jungle, you need to win the Darren tournament too.
Something big happen for them.
Come on, dog, what you doing? Go for it. Support them, go along the run.
Well, he paused it.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Send me the rules.
What league?
Get to the money.
Ain't that the tournament game?
Run it now, out of the gun.
Ain't no rules.
And they're able to get this one across.
Shoot,
the
you can go for it
35.
whenever. It could be 4th and 30. You can go
Cardinal
for it.
first down on a gain of 13.
Face tail.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Focus, defense, focus. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. 55. Right there in the middle. Yeah, Jeff. We want it. Come to my world.
Murray now on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Hey, Josh Jacobs ain't going.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the
Not in no line. Oh Lord, not there. That's looking too darn. Oh Lord, no.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Oh, that should be a pick. Oh, God. Hey, time to make a read. That bitch.
Oh Lord.
35. What's up?
Ass. Ain't nothing open, huh, bitch?
Oh my God, this one's in mid flex. On 35. What the fuck?
55, check 55, somebody. Who that? Who that?
All fucking
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
I wish I could see this play.
Murray to throw.
What the fuck? No.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Melvin. Face butt.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. He's been terrific so far.
Give me the ball. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
This nigga says, man, what the fuck? This shit don't
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A fourth quarter score now from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. And you saw your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they can hold on to that lead to the end, it would up their win total to 7. A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
All right, there's a glitch that he figured out.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Hassan Reddick in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Me.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw.
Catch that!
That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah,
You just put that in the chat.
Is going on? Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
I want my money.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Shit, I'll call a timeout for you, nigga. I'll call a timeout for you. Shit easy, bro. Ass.
Now it's Haskins. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job to finish.